Back at CNN, CNN is actually looking at the numbers and has discovered that the Republican Party is in a better position than it has been in decades and cannot believe it. Watch this.
Take a look. Cares more about the needs for people like you. We got a tie, even after this tariff war had already started, split between Democrats and Republicans on how people feel which party cares more for needs of people like you. And why is that so surprising? Because I want you to take a look at prior years. Democrats always lead on this question. All of a sudden, the Democrats, who are the party of the people, no more.
So this question, who cares more about people like you, is generally regarded as the most important question in politics, because whoever is seen as caring more about people like you is always has a stronger hand. Democrats have always been sort of the mommy party, and so they've always dominated in this. And and Republicans were the daddy party. So if it was a question of security, you would run to the Republicans. Now, under Donald Trump, he's completely erased the advantage Democrats have historically had on who do you care about, who cares more about people like me.
What's amazing is Harry Enton feels like all he does now for CNN is tell CNN viewers things that they can't believe.
Yeah,
the way he always addresses the camera, he's like, you're not going to believe this. And all of you watching it are saying, well, I kind of believe it. Trump got elected. He won the popular vote. And he's done a pretty good job in the first 90 days. And most of you watching are going to say that. But every time he addresses the camera, it's as if he's delivering a mind-blowing, earth-shattering
Can you imagine him
revelation.
at the water cooler? Everybody over there hates him. It's like,
You weren't supposed to say that. You weren't supposed to show that.
The anchor who stands beside him always has to look surprised, right? Like, oh, wow, he's really popular.
But you know what? They are in that bubble, and they are surprised. The point is that if you're saying, I really believe that illegals should be, Tren de Aragua should stay in our country, let's bring them back. Let's actually fight to bring them back. Or I really think illegal immigrants should vote in our election. I'm going to vote against, having citizens show their IDs and prove that they're citizens before their vote. Or if you say, I'm on the side of China when it comes to tariffs, like, all of this stuff it's mind-blowing. And all Donald Trump has done is steal their issues. And he didn't steal it in a, political, disingenuous way. He actually was a Democrat who believed these things since the 80s and said people are ripping us off. And he's basically doing everything the Democrats for decades have said they wanted to do, but actually joined with the Uni Party in basically screwing over the working class. And Donald Trump is saying, no, this is my second term. I'm older. I'm wiser. I've got better people, and I'm not going to sit around and deal with your, like I did in the first term and all your Russia hoaxes. I'm in month 2 and 3 dealing with the issue that should have been done decades ago. That's why I think he's got those numbers, guys.
I think that's 100% right. And also, it's basic common sense, to your point. It's not even nakedly partisan in any way. It's just rational.
The party of the working class.
And he came in the front door. Nothing underhanded about it.
No, won the popular vote and the electoral vote, so now no one could say anything. And he's doing what he said he was going to do.
It still drives him crazy.
It does. That clip from CNN was great. You're so right, Clay, that everyone at CNN is
They're still grappling with winning all the battleground states and dominating, and American people responding well to it. And frankly, they're having trouble getting out of bed in the morning.
Yeah, it's fun to watch.
It is really fun.
It's fun.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.